Hi! What's coming up next? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And the morning show, that's my favorite, starting Rebel Wilson at extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. Enjoy!
From the glorious YouTube dojo far away from Camila Cabello's home, wherever that may be, it's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who thinks that Camila Cabello has a thing for 2023. It's only been a week since it began. Can you please just chill on that? Man, he is the one and only Mr. Ellie Muller. Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, guys? Up? Yes! Alright. The camera lady and the color crew are responsible for they are responsible for the world around us and the new segment 12. Well, actually, the segment 12 for talking time. You'll see those in a little bit, as well as the world around us. Excuse me. And there are two of my Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight. Mild Chakra and Blingy are also our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight, and they have the random circle with Knuckles and Silver coming up, and Evil Amber 2004 with her role-playing videos, and she has also made some things, for this show. Alright? And I just want to say this, alright, to all of you out there who are watching this show right now, who are just watching for the first time, or whatever, alright? Please, respect all my friends, okay? Some of my friends like to roleplay, alright? In other words, they like to pretend, to be different characters and things like that. On this show, that happens, very often, And I saw at least one person, who had the audacity to be so cruel and so mean to someone who just wanted to have some fun. Alright? And that person claimed that role-playing was considered disgusting and inappropriate. Alright? Now, keep in mind that, last year I had done some things behind the scenes of this program that were deemed inappropriate and horrible and things like that. But I have changed my ways since then. Also, role-playing shouldn't be considered inappropriate. Alright? And if you can't respect, my friends, or the people who are actually on this show, then maybe you shouldn't even try to watch this show anymore, okay? But to those of you who are watching, to those of you who are very respectful and things like that, thank you. Thank you so much. And now, what's up? What's up with Camila Cabello? A woman who, now listen to this, right? She has a crush on 2023. Camila, you only have 12 months with it. Stop it. She had a haircut over the holidays to look like a woman with a wolfy look. Really? Who are you? And hey, check this out. She recently did something crazy. She worked with Camilo. Wait, who is Camilo? Come on, nobody knows him. Excuse me. Okay, MP, top 8 list time. Let's go, huh?
Top 8 list. Here we go.
Thanks, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 reasons why Camila Cabello's career will be all over the place in 2023. Number 8, last year, people were jumping on her for breaking up with Shawn Mendes. Number 7, she once challenged Kelly Clarkson to a joke-telling contest and lost. Of course, they're both not funny. Number 6, she broke NBC Studios on New Year's Eve. Actually, she broke into NBC Studios. However, number 5, she got stood up by Frankie Muniz on New Year's Eve. Number 4, she spent New Year's Day fighting with the police officer. Number 3, she tried to break into this place last night. Number 2, everyone's afraid of her now. And number one, she stole everything from at least 800,000 places this week. You know, if you see her, all right, then please notify the authorities immediately. In other words, please call the police. Thank you. MP, thank you very much. As usual, performing hashtags must be spread all over social media. They have to be used. Hashtag Weeknight Update. Hashtag LUO for Late Night. Hashtag spread love around. Alright, while you're at it, please like this thing, subscribe, ring the bell, share, and we can chat up in the comment section down below, alright? But please be respectful and kind. Please. Alright? That's all I'm asking, okay? Now, we got a lot to deal with coming up, alright? Now, after the break, we're going to have another installment of The World Around Us. We're going to have an announcement about that. We're going to have your talking time. We're going to have the ending experiments. Plus, if you're good, then we're going to have the random circle with Knuckles and Silver and the comment of the week. We got a lot to deal with tonight, so don't go away. It's going to be a big show. First, here it is, your Father Night.
You gotta finish your project.
Not today! Pull the lever, Crunk!
Wrong lever!
No, it's not. Why do we even have that lever?
Some creatures landed from outer space. They gave off a funny green light. They said they traveled to our planet just to watch Nick at Night.
Cindy, you love your new carpeting, don't you? Well, what if I told you Mrs. Applegate down the street got the same carpeting from Empire, only she got polyfoam padding included, no extra charge. Plus, she got professional installation included, no extra charge from Empire. And Cindy, Mrs. Applegate got a credit plan that gives her 60 days to make her first installment payment, no extra charge from Empire. Plus, she got her carpeting delivered and installed within 72 hours, no extra charge from Empire. Plus, she got a choice of a shampoo or a telephone, no extra charge from Empire. And Mrs. Applegate did all her shopping without leaving the comfort of her own home. No extra charge from Empire. How do you feel about all that, Cindy?
Oh, I don't mind, really.
Empire gives you first quality brand name carpeting from $6.95 a yard installed, with padding and no extra charges. Call us right now.
588-2300 Empire.
We're waiting for your call.
Mr. Scott and the boys. How you doing tonight, Ed? I'm doing all right. Man, you really let everyone know that you got to respect everybody. You really let people know. Yeah, well, I had to. You know, I mean, why would anybody, I'm serious, why would anybody disrespect some people in the comments? Why would anybody disrespect anybody? Come on, we all need to be respectful. Exactly. You know, this is ridiculous, man. I know. Man, we gotta do something. Yeah, I know. But don't worry, it'll be all right. You know, everything will be all right. You know, as long as we stick together. All right? All right. And besides, we have something important right now. We have something important. What is that? We have to give everybody another installment of The World Around Us. Let's go.
Hey, you know what it's time for? I reckon you're right. So let's get into The World Around Us right now.
As I rode my pony across the western plain, I stopped and heard a sweet and sad refrain. It filled the sundown skies with a lonesome tune. It was one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I stopped and heard a sweet and sad refrain. Two wise old night owls calling, come home soon, come home soon. And one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, we heard three big elk bugling through the trees. Two wise old owls calling, come home soon, come home soon. And one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard four moo cows lowing in the breeze. Three big elk bugling through the trees. Two wise old owls calling, come home soon, come home soon. And one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard five prairie dogs whistling at a snake. Four moo cows, three big elk, two wise owls, and one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard six beavers slapping tails upon a lake. Four prairie dogs, four moo cows, three big elk, two wise owls, and one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard seven geese honking across the sky. Six beavers slap, five prairie dogs, four moo cows, three big elk, two wise owls, and one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard a Mustang whining wild and high. Seven geese, six beavers slap, five prairie dogs, four moo cows, three big elk, two wise old owls, and one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard nine buffalo stampede and ran away. A Mustang, seven geese, six beavers slap, five prairie dogs, four moo cows, three big elk, two wise old owls, and one little coyote howling at the moon. As I rode my pony across the western plain, I heard 10 cowfolks singing loud 'cause it's payday. Nine buffalo stampede and ran away. A Mustang whining wild and high. Seven geese honking across the sky. Six beavers slapping tails upon a lake. Five prairie dogs whistling at a snake. Four moo cows lowing in the breeze. Three big elk bugling through the trees. Two wise old night owls calling, come home soon. And that one little coyote howling at the moon. Yahoo!
Well, I must say it. That was the best installment of the World of Randomness ever. And it has been the World of Randomness. How about that, huh? The World of Randomness has been a production of Casting Shoes in association with Nick at Night. And remember, the late night TV breaks, we fix it.
That was fantastic, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but the camera lady just had her first surgery, yesterday or the day before, depending on when you're seeing this. And she is recovering, all right? And as of right now, we don't know when we're going to get back into, the world around us, all right? What you just saw was the last produced episode of the world around us, all right? For a while. The last, produced episode of the world around us, for a while, all right? We're waiting to hear, from the camera lady, when she'll be fully recovered from her first surgery, and when or if she has to go through surgery number 2. All right? When I get word, from the camera lady on everything, then we'll move forward with the new episodes of The World Around Us. Until then, please continue to pray for her, and I will do this, all right? Starting on Monday and continuing on until, the camera lady is ready to get back into the swing of things at the world around this. I will show people, little montages or even little clips from previous installments of the world around us, so that way you won't feel as though you're missing much, all right? That way, everybody will be happy and everything will be all right, There'll be classic moments, all right? All right. Now we have, now that we have that taken care of, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Here we go.
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time to know what he's going to talk about. So, let's talk about it. Woohoo!
All right. Excuse me. Now listen to this, all right? About 2 years ago, people on TikTok, by the way, for those of you who don't know, TikTok is the social media platform that's going to be on its way out this year, okay? People over there were, the ladies over there were chopping their ponytails off in order to have a shaggy haircut and things like that. It didn't work so well, but Camila Cabello decided to try it for herself. All right? And she has been changing her hair, so many times. From blonde to brunette, from long to short, and everything else. So, she has decided to go for the trendy wolf cut, and let's just be completely honest. She is trying way too hard. I'm serious. She is trying way too hard. All right? Some people say that she looks great, but if you really think about it, she has gone way too far, okay? What Camila needs to do now is to just choose one hairstyle and stick with it for the rest of her life, okay? Because if she keeps on changing it up, then guess what? People aren't going to care about her anymore. They won't care about her looks or her singing. Meanwhile, let's take a look at this, okay? Apparently there's this guy named Camilo, right? Who, for some reason, managed to weasel in a collaboration with Camila Cabello. I'm like, really? Nobody even knows who he is. All right? And yet he keeps on saying, that his wife's a huge fan of Camila Cabello. And that he's also a huge fan of Camila Cabello. And that him working with her is a dream come true for him. I'm like, really? Dude, you do know that that is a huge sign that your life is going to be in trouble. All right? It's only a matter of time before you end up in huge trouble. And Camila, I don't know. Something is completely wrong with you. All right? There's so many things wrong with those stories. You know what? This one I'm reading now, and the other one. There's so many things wrong with both of those stories that I don't even know where to begin. Look, the truth is, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. But that is it for another installment of Weeknight Update. Thank heavens. Enjoy the ending experiments with the random circle with Knuckles and Silver and the comment of the week and all that good jazz. And I'll see you back here again on Monday, okay? That's the news. And I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Hey, folks. Well, we made it through the first week of 2023, and you know what that means? That's right. It's time for the first ending experiments thing of 2023. It's time for the ending experiments. First time we're doing it in 2023. All right, here we go. Okay, now, I hope that we have everything ready to go this time, for another installment of the Random Circle with Knuckles and Silver. I hope, because last week, it was all over the place. Last time we did, last year, everything was all over the place. So, here we go.
Well, it's 2023, and everyone is still recovering from the New Year's. So, it's time for the Random Circle with Knuckles and Silver! Wow, it's 2023 already. That's funny. The world hasn't changed much since 1995.
It's really cold outside.
Do you know what drives me nuts? When the holidays are over, some people just leave their trash all over the sidewalk. That's not right. Clean up after yourselves, people. I am so sick and tired of getting tickets because of your mess.
Gotta keep the earth green, you know?
Let's also make 2023 the year when everyone starts talking about the things that stresses everyone out, because we don't want to lose anyone else due to depression. Depression cannot control our lives 4 years in a row.
Really? Really?
Are you talking about Hakuna Matata?
Yes.
This has been the Random Circle with Knuckles and Silver. This has been a production of Cats and Shoes in association with Nick at Night. When Late Night TV breaks, we fix it.
Good morning. I wonder what's coming up next. It's our last show of the night. Comment of the week with Ali Muller. And then we'll switch over to Nicktoons to watch SpongeBob SquarePants and The Loud House. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. From me, Eric Beyond. Have a good morning. Bye.
Hey, everybody. You've been hearing about this all week, and now we're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the comment of the week. Here we go. Okay, as you know, this past week I asked you folks on my community tab, have you ever made a New Year's resolution that you broke less than a week into the new year, or that you have broken less than a week into the new year? And the comment of the week comes from Evil Amber 2004, who says, nope, I just made it that I'll never forget, and that is to be more social. That resolution has been made for me by my dad. Now, that is a really good resolution. And considering how you have been very social with me and things like that, I have no doubt in my mind that you will keep your resolution this year. That is the only resolution that people can make that can't be broken. Alright, so that is the comment of the week. Well, that's it for the comment of the week. You know, I'm going to give you another question on my community tab on Monday, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, please be on the lookout for that. Alright, you know, thank you so much for participating. Hopefully next week will go a little bit better, but hey, it's great to try something new, isn't it? Alright, now let's get back to the ending experiments, alright? So, Camila Cabello is only into show business. I mean, she's only performing just so that she could ask people to love her hair? How shallow is she, huh? So what we learned? We learned that Camila Cabello is pretty shallow. And we also learned that, you know, shallow stars like Camila Cabello would only work with complete unknowns like Camilo. Don't ask. We gotta move, but before we do, here it is, your musical performance time. Okay, so, it's the first musical performance performance of 2023. And you know what that means? It's time for a new performance. Wait a minute, how do I say? But anyway, you know, it seems as though it is very early in winter as well as beginning of the year. I thought I would play a winter song for you. Here we go.
Hello out there from TV Land, it's really great to see you. Get great TV pleasure from Nick at Night.